Today, I'm going to talk about MedOffLine, empowering communities with offline medical guidance. Many regions in Latin America face significant challenges in accessing health. Limited connectivity, geographical barriers, and a shortage of medical service. That's why we think that the solution is a application we called MedOffLine, powered by the Llama 3.2 model that allows 100% offline solution, lightweight application, culturally inclusive, and made for Android smartphones. MedOffline is a AI assistant focused on delivering first aid guides, preliminary diagnosis based on symptoms, information on basic medications, for example, dosage, side effects, etc., guidance on when and where to seek medical help, and educational material on prevention of common diseases. To have access to the app, you can go to medoffline.streamlit.app in any web browser. You can select the language, English or Spanish, and click on download APK. Then once the application is downloaded, you can tap it in the downloads section on the browser and install it. And after you install it, it will ask you to download the model of your selection. It can be the 1B or 3B Llama 3.2 models in the initial stage of this application. Then in the future we will add more models. Once the application is installed and the model is downloaded and installed, the chatbot interface will pop up, and the user can ask for assistance in any situation, accident or any situation that is facing on. And it is like a chatbot interface common to today's most AI solutions. The measurable impact can be shown by number of people served, consultations made, critical cases identified, reduction of identified preventable health complications, and reduction of preventable health complications. We think that there is a high viability in this project because the efficient use of the technology, in this case the lightweight models like Llama 3.2 work offline on mobile devices, and it can be scalable. For example, it expands it into countries with similar challenges. For example, countries in Latin America, because we are beginning in Colombia and Venezuela, we can go there then for other countries in South America, Central America, and maybe countries in Africa or Asia. It doesn't require sophisticated hardware or expensive infrastructure. It can be funded through partnerships with NGOs, local governments, or public health initiatives. The technology used is Meta AI models, in this case Llama 3.2 1B or 3B for the mobile application, and Llama 3.170B for the development and the future premium feature we will add to the application to run online. We use a Python executors for the mobile inference and the conversion on optimization of the models to be used in the mobile devices. We use Java, Python, and Streamlit, Kaggle, and Hugging Face for the data sets and the model retraining and fine tune. And in GitHub, we did a competitor analysis, and we have three applications that we evaluated: Ada Health, Babylon Health, and Medical ID. And In the case of auto health, the strength is the advanced AI diagnosis, and the weakness is that it requires connections. In the case of MedOffLine, it works offline and it's culturally adaptable. For Babylon Health, it has the strength of global telemedicine. The weakness, we understand or we think that it's limited to markets of the first world countries. And in the case of MedOffline, it's focused on rural communities. And last, medical ID has the strength of offline emergency information. The weakness is no medical guidance. In our case, MedOffline has diagnosis and interactive education. The market scope in our case, the TAM is 120 million people in rural areas in Latin America, and the SAM is 20 million potential users in Colombia and Venezuela in the first 3 years. About the revenue, the use of the general public is based on the freemium model. It's a free basic access, and it is possible in the near future to raise capital funds through user subscription for access to premium features, government subsidies, grants and contributions from companies. The future perspective, we think that we can expand to other regions with similar challenges, and we want to add premium features like user registration and profile, online connection with large AI models, access to the AI model with all the knowledge areas described in the solution, because initially we only deliver first aid guidance. Reminder to take medication, vision for recognition of health conditions, wizard who is asking symptoms or situation, healthy advice for diseases such as hypertension, addictions, etc., and an iOS version. Thank you very much for your attention and interest. Here's a QR code so you can be in contact with us. Thank you very much.